for me? Is it going to result in happiness for others? You'd be surprised what a difference that makes in your life. You'd be surprised how that calms the beast right there. Who would ever choose the beast if your orientation point is happiness? You see, we have so many orientation points for our decisions. Sometimes our orientation point is money. Nothing wrong with money. I'm all for prosperity and affluence anywhere and in any way it can show up. But it's not always the best reference point for making our decisions. Sometimes our reference point for making decisions is achievement. Hey, achievement is great, makes us feel good. But ultimately, what is going to support that achievement? If all of our reference points for making decisions come from something outside ourselves, whether it's achievement or money or relationships or any external goal, if our choice for making decisions, the reason why we make decisions comes from outside ourselves, we run the risk of becoming a processionary caterpillar, because you never know whose tail you're following. If your choice starts from inside yourself, if that's your reference point, one thing you can know is that if it results in happiness, it will be your happiness. And if it's your happiness, then you have it to give to someone else. If you create your happiness, then you can give it. And you'll know that it's your happiness. You'll know it was your decision coming from inside you. You are the cause in your life. And that cause can only be love. That cause can only be the desire for happiness, which is the fulfillment of love. As you see your love manifest in the world around you, then you begin to see a unit between yourself and the world. As you make these choices for happiness, the world begins to reflect who you really are and not your mask. The world around you, your home, let's take something as simple as the decor in your home. Why should we live with decor that a designer created, or our parents wanted us to have, or that just happened to go with the property? Have you ever thought about, I don't want that vase in my room. I want something that is bright and cheerful, that brings the light in the room. I want something that when I look up from my computer or my meditation, I see joy. I feel the joy that I am. Make a choice about everything and let that choice be for happiness. Wear the clothes that make you happy. Be the way that makes you happy. And when you are really being the way that makes you happy, you are being the love that you are. I'm so often asked this question. Well, Glenda, you say love is who I am. How will I know it when I'm being it? When you're happy. That infant that I talked to years ago, of course, is a young man now. And I hope he retained the happiness. I know on some level he has. And when we can recover that sense of inner happiness in ourselves, we have no doubts that that happiness is coming from an inner well of endless love.